Good morning. Good morning. It is November 6th, 2025, and you're watching the TikTok, the Instagram, the YouTube, whatever the hell you catch this shit on, from your favorite paranormal romance author, and as of late, in the last 15 years, 20 years almost, a tarot reader. I'm going to do a little thing with you guys today. I admit fully I dropped the ball because my work schedule has been kind of like jacked up. Couple of you who are watching this from work may know why. Short version of it is they've cut our hours and I've had more time to do writer stuff. And so everything else is kind of like what's going on here. Well, that being said, I forgot to do my first of the month poll in conjunction with my 12-month poll that I always do every year. So that might get its own video, maybe tomorrow, even though it's the 6th when I do it tomorrow. I don't know yet. Things can change. But for today, I'm going to do a special thing. I have drawn a card from the Moonology deck because we did have a full moon. This is Yasmin Boland's Moonology Oracle deck. I keep forgetting where the camera's at. So about that camera thing real quick. Not a new iPhone, but I'm upgrading to 26.1. And I thought, hey, I'll do this now. It'll only take a few minutes. I stood at that at like 10:50 this morning and it's still going. And it's my fault. So I'm on the iPad. Anyway, I pulled a card from the Moonology deck. I would like for us to look at this through. When I pull cards, and a lot of tarot readers will do this, we'll pull a guidance card. And when I say view it through the filter of, right, that's what I'm talking about here. I would like for us to take the oracle, the message from the gods, goddesses, however you want to look at that, from the superior wisdom to, I don't even know how to language it, man, but the superior wisdom we know is embedded in the universe, right? And filter everything through that. So whatever card I pull here, I want that filtered through a certain lens to make the message a little more personal, right? So it's kind of funny. I just thought of this. You guys can't really tell. I'm wearing my Allegiance shirt. And the sleeve says All Hail Science as I read tarot. Kick out of that. I'm using the Owl deck today because of the Moonology deck. I thought that would be a perfect companion. So I pulled a card already, and I did the research because, to be honest about it, 110%, just keeping it like that, right? I have not studied the Oracle systems very well or a lot over the last couple of years. And the thing about them is they each have something different to offer. I have a Ganesha deck that was given to me many years ago that I absolutely adore. The artwork is beautiful, but my background, excuse me, does not lean strongly towards that pantheon, just towards that particular deity. And I don't pull that card every day. I don't play with those cards every day the way I do any of my tarot decks, because Oracle and Tarot are, you can kind of think of them as two sides of the same coin, one giving you a broad picture and some guidance, and the other giving you more introspection. Kind of a here's your day-to-day thing, right? Oh, hey, look. Install the update. Fuck me. So the card I chose prior to, my thing about bringing that up was because I don't want to like pull a card from the Moonology deck just yet and then be reading it on the fucking screen and all that shit. And you guys are like, what's he even really? No, I am real. I'm just not real with Oracle yet. The card I want to filter things through here is our new moon in Taurus. Our new moon in Taurus. I can speak properly too, right? So when I pull the Owl deck card for you guys here in a moment, think about this through the concept of prosperity. And yes, I do in this particular case, regardless of what this deck suggests, mean that to think about it in a financial prosperity sense. Typically your money. And I'll clarify once the card's pulled. So let's get it rocking, you guys. I've got a lot going on the horizons. One of you is going to be catching this video, I know who, and you already know what's going on. For the rest of you, there'll be other videos later on detailing what's going on in the world of Sascha and his books. In case you didn't know, that was the sip of readiness for the coffee, for the tarot, for the owls. God damn it. They are now ready because I fucked up and looked at the bottom card. Not really fair, huh? Here we go. Top card for the pull for you guys. Oh, interesting. Two of Swords. On its own, you're protecting yourself. On its own, you're protecting your balance. On its own, you're protecting potentially your prosperity. You're protecting your mind, right? On its own. That's the core thought right there. You see very, very clearly those crossed swords in front of the owl's heart. What else are you guarding? Who may have hurt you? But keep in mind, we're pairing that with this Moon in Taurus card because of the full moon. This is a new moon here, right? Yes, new moon. So we have two things to think about here. First of which is our new moon. Those are the energies that we want to use and harmonize with to build our futures, to build our dreams, right? And we want to watch out, but do we want to get that close and guarded over the things, right? That's my thoughts for the day on the cards. Have a wonderful day, you guys. God damn it.